South Sudan is supposed to be a country full of hope and optimism. But for more than a decade since independence, the country still remains impacted by fragility, humanitarian crisis, economic stagnation, not to mention all but a few. The economy of South Sudan has been in stagnation for way too long, and the roadblocks to this crisis need to be looked into, or else there will always be less progress in the beautiful nation. Some of the issues are: South Sudan's leadership lacks employee retention. To give an example with the finance office, honestly, there has always been a lot of faces brought into the office to work and find solutions for the betterment of the economy, but the situation only worsens. There is also lack of administrative capacity at the national and state levels. That means that there is low level of qualified or trained personnel in the system to manage and control trade. Someone might ask, what is trade? Trade is an exchange of commodities between a producer and a consumer. From most analysts, South Sudanese are only consumers. Products are only imported from other regional countries for them to only consume. This increases the inflation rates in the markets. Everything has become expensive, adding on the unemployment rates, low and delayed salaries too. But then, one of the biggest challenges to this economy is corruption. South Sudan is one of the most corrupt countries in Africa, and many sources have stated that opportunities of corruption are created by the inefficient system of governance that has no transparency. Imagine bribes are always and commonly demanded by the government to offer any job opportunities to a fellow citizen. There is also low payment for the civil servants, and at the same time, the low income is delayed for almost a year due to the situation of corruption. Since the war erupted in 2016, South Sudan has not yet healed from its wounds. The violence has kept destroying and preventing communities from developing. The war has left families separated. Over 10 million people have migrated to the refugee camps and are experiencing hunger and in need of help. The insecurity has disrupted agricultural activities, causing food shortages in the country. There is also an issue of a struggling currency. Oh my God. The country seems to be using two currencies, the South Sudanese pounds and the US dollar. And the US dollar is becoming superior and of a desperate need in the country, and the government should be doing something about that. The government should be responding to such issues, for these kind of issues are one of the biggest reasons for this economic failure. Seriously, other South Sudanese, what are your thoughts in these kind of situations? Leave your comment, like and share. Let's be the voice. You never know, a word from you could bring change. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It helps our channel grow.